Wait, what's this? Me talking about an important topic once again? Is this real? Can this be true? Psych. It ain't real. You're in the Matrix. Wait. Spoiler alert. Is virtual reality the right direction for video games to go? Now, I really don't want to be that guy. The one who ruins all the fun with fucking warnings. But this is something that has been on my mind quite often recently, and I want to get it off my chest. Actually, let me rephrase my original statement. Should we tamper with virtual reality at all? While the idea is very appealing, why wouldn't we want to make a world in which anything is possible? Where you could explore any game that comes to mind with taste, smell, and touch all there. Okay, that's a bit too advanced for our current technology, but that is the ultimate goal, right? The opium of the idea? The Matrix, if you will. Let's not kid ourselves, a complete copy of the world in every sense. A goal that is quite out of grasp at the moment. But if the steady stream of advances in computing is anything to go on, we will get there eventually. Which I guess is a blessing, because at the moment I don't think we as humans are ready for true virtual reality. Nor am I convinced we'll ever be ready. Now, there is no proof to my claims. I will simply be equating virtual reality to real world situations at the moment. This is a thought experiment. Also, I'll be taking this from a gaming perspective because A, I am a gamer, in case you haven't noticed, and B, all forms of current basic virtual reality are geared towards gaming, such as the Oculus Rift. So let's start with the effects on society. Now, for years people have tried to find a link between video games and violence. This is a battle I'm certain most gamers have fought at least once. Studies have shown that there is no direct correlation between violence and video games. This should be no surprise to anybody, given how detached the gamers are from the violence in the games. I mean, comparable to real life, video games only encompass 2 of the 5 senses, hearing and sight. There's no true immersion, no matter the game. Not as true when it comes to virtual reality, considering that you're making reality. Just imagine doing all the terrible things you've ever done in, say, a GTA game. Okay, I'm using GTA as an example because, you know, GTA is a feast of moral decay. Except every movement is on you and you feel everything you do in that game. Now, you can't tell me that won't have some psychological effects on people. I won't lie. This is by far the least of my concerns. It is far more probable in my mind that the problem will not be with people emulating the virtual world, but rather growing too attached to it. I mean, let's get real. A world wherein you can do everything you ever wanted to that you can't do in this world. I would buy a first class ticket myself, and I'm preaching about the dangers. But maybe that's why I'm so skeptical about it being a good thing, because I don't know if I could handle it responsibly. Okay, I know it's a bit rich to assume that other people won't be able to handle their shit because I can't handle my shit. But there are hundreds of examples of stupid people doing stupid things because they can't differentiate between fiction and reality. And this is basically making fiction and reality the same thing. What will happen if horror games start to give people anxiety or schizophrenia, make them paranoid? What will happen when NPCs start to become so real that people fall in love with them? I mean, they feel the same, they look the same, they have unique personalities. Ultimately, the real world will become to some just a place to earn money and work and eat and drink once in a while. Although, you know, with the right technology, you can kind of skip the eat and drink part. Just so that they can return to their virtual world where their virtual kids live, where their virtual wife lives. In that case, which one is more real, the real world or the virtual world? I don't know. I don't know. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have alternate ideas about the topic, please comment about them. This is the Mad Hatist, signing off. Cheerio. I'm blue,